Well, I want to first off by saying thank you. And I also want to say that I do get this question a lot, sometimes online, sometimes when I'm walking around in person. And I do not have perfect skin. Okay. We have pores that we can clearly see. And we have some blemishes here. This is where I usually get blemishes if I get them. But I think overall I do have pretty healthy skin. My routine is not perfect. I do not use expensive products. Most of the time when I buy things, they are from CVS and they're not the actual real brand. It's the compared to, this is actually compared to Panoxyl, which I do love Panoxyl, but if I can get a discount or a deal, I will. And I use my CVS discount code whenever they give me one, which is like 2 or 3 times a month. Okay, maybe sometimes more, depending on how generous they're feeling. Okay, so when I do start my cleaning process, I start with some pads because I have very oily skin. So I use these in the morning when I wake up and at night after I got off work, okay, to clean it first. And then we use good old-fashioned Noxzema pads, okay? Don't tell me nothing about these pads because they work for me. They work for my mom. My mom used the cream. I use the pads. The cream is a little bit too strong for my skin, but this works very well for me. And then when I'm in the shower, I do not go over my sink. I'm in the shower and I use this, okay? This is the compared to Panoxyl. We put it on in the shower, we wash, and then we come back and rinse it off. That's what we do, okay? I use this in the morning and at night. After we're done cleaning, these are the products that I use. I use good old-fashioned Good Molecules. Very inexpensive, but very good. This is the Daily Brightening Serum. I love this. I think it's like $6. Can't beat that. Can't beat $6. Then I put on the Ordinary, which is the natural moisturizing factors. Okay, I put this on. And then I use the Black Girl Sunscreen, which I love so much because it doesn't leave the cast. Okay, skin is moisturized before I walk out the door. When I get home, again, wipe my face off. I will maybe use a pad or two. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. And then I wash again in the shower with this. Then we go back and we put this on at night. And this is the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Okay, we put this on at night. And then we moisturize again. Now, under my eyes, because I do have like bags. I get bags under my eyes, okay? And it comes from allergies. And I also think that's genetics because most of my family does have them. I sometimes use Vaseline under them. I don't know how it helps, but it does. In the morning time, I do put this on. I forgot to show you, which is the Yerba Mate Wake Up Eye Gel. Okay, works for me. That's my process. Pretty simple and cheap.